Back here at the Xfinity Center, getting to know our Maryland men's basketball players. Chance Stevens joins us. And Chance,
thanks for having me. Yeah.
Thanks, and thanks for coming. It will be great to see you back out on the floor this year. It feels like you were like a guy that we just watched shoot threes on social media all year long last year. Unfortunately, you were hurt. Now you get the chance to debut in front of the Xfinity Center crowd. You have to be chomping at the bit to get back out there.
Yeah, it feels good to just play basketball again, man. I missed a whole year of it, and I'm excited to play in front of the fans and just get back out there and show people what I could do. But I had to keep my jump shot sharp while I was out.
Well, to keep your nickname, the Sniper, you've got to keep the jump shot sharp. When did you start getting called that?
Man, I was probably had to be like maybe 10 years old, because man, I started shooting when I was about like 6, like just going with my dad. We do like 400 makes just everywhere, mid-range threes. So I know I've been shooting for a long time. So around like 10, 11, I like just didn't miss. And then one of my uncles came up to me and he was like, yo, you should change your Instagram tag to Chance the Sniper. And I was just like, man, I'll do it. And then I just left it ever since, and people have been calling me that.
What is your best performance in one of those shooting drill sessions? Obviously, you're like, I've got 50 out of 51. I've got 100 out of 102. What's your best performance ever?
I got an unseen 82 in a row.
Wow.
Yeah.
From one spot or going along the three-point line?
One spot. So I won't leave until I miss. So
okay.
I usually do. Now I be doing 100 makes and from 7 spots around the 3. I'll do that. And if I'm hot, the managers, they won't let me leave until I miss. So I went 82 in a row, and ended off. And it's kind of regular now, though.
I was gonna say now it's just
I don't really get that excited over it.
What makes a good 3-point shooter? Because most of us, Chance, we can't do it as well as you can. So give us the insight.
I think you can, though. It's really just practice. It's just reps. Like once you get the mechanics down, it's really just basically just repping it out. And you gotta be really consistent with it, though. Like the days off, it'll mess you up. So you consistent with it and do it every day, you'll for sure see results.
One of my favorite things on social media, obviously we would have rather had you playing in the games, but the support you got from fans when you would post your videos was awesome. And all the Turf fans coming on. What did that mean to you to see that, even when you're out for injury and hadn't even played for Maryland yet in your career?
That was exciting to see. Like, I know we struggled with that part last year. So, me being able to do that, and the fans, I just wanted to show them a little something. And I'm glad they liked it. So I can't wait to get out there and show them in person.
Part of your journey to Maryland involves Coach Cox. Friends with your family, you've known him for a while. He recruited you previously when you're coming out of high school. What makes him a reason why you ended up here, and what makes him a really good coach? We've seen him around now the last couple of years. Great communicator, really good with the guys. What makes Coach Cox a great guy to play for as an assistant?
I think the relationship that we have together, that's what I was really looking for when I was looking for my school. Just the relationship that I have with the coaching staff. I think that's important for any athlete coming up. And he pushes me. He tells me when I'm wrong, tells me when I'm right, but I think he wants the best for me, and that's what I look for in a coach.
Who is the best shooter out of that group of your coaches?
I gotta go with Greg.
Wow.
He beat me a couple times.
Wow. Good for Coach Manning.
Yeah.
How's Coach Willard?
I be seeing Coach Willard shoot on the other side. It don't look bad. He be hitting some shots. Yeah. He be hitting some shots.
Coach Manning will love that he is considered
I'll
the best.
I'll give it to him this one time.
Good for him.
Yeah.
We've talked about, we just had Jalen in here, and we talked about this backcourt and some of the physicality in it and what all those guys bring.
Mm-hmm.
Discuss kind of playing with those guys a little bit. Obviously, you saw some of them last year, but you have some new additions at the guard spot. Kind of describe those guys' games a little bit.
For Jalen, all the new guards coming in, I think they're really shifty. They know how to play downhill, and they can all create shots for other people, I think. And they're all dogs too, so they get downhill, they look for their own shots, and they just make smart plays. So I feel with all of us like on the court, me spacing the floor, I feel like we could space the floor like really good this year. So it won't be like as much double teams in the post, helping you out. That'll help Derek and all of them. So yeah, just spacing the floor, I feel like we're a way better shooting team this year.
You led right into my next question. As you've played as a team, in some of these, workouts and things like that, how have you sort of seen the character of that develop on the floor? Obviously, you said better spacing. You obviously have the two guys in the post with Juju and DQ that can do a lot of different things. How have you kind of seen the team develop as you guys have gone through the summer?
Yeah, from playing with them, the space, like the paint's gonna be wide open. The big men are gonna be able to get whatever they want, and I think our chemistry is gonna be really important. Just how we all come together. I feel like that's gonna be the most important part for our success this year.
You're from Riverside, California.
Yeah.
What's the thing you miss the most about home?
Just the people, man. We just work out there. That's it. We just get work done. We got a lot of people out there that's doing big things. So I'd probably say that just the community.
We'll get you out of here in a couple rapid fire questions. First of all, who's your favorite? You're a good shooter. Who's your favorite shooter to watch in all of basketball?
My dad, Ben Stevens.
There you go. Good shout out to your pops. There you go. What makes him a good shooter? It sounds like he taught everything you know. So there you go.
Me, so yeah.
The show that you're streaming right now.
Oh, my bad. Show that I'm streaming right now.
Or that you just finished, if you don't have one going on now.
I've been watching Power Book.
Okay.
Power Book 2 on Hulu, or it's on Stars too. But yeah, they coming out with it. They came out with a new season, so I've been watching that. And my dad's show too, The Family Business.
There you go.
He's on. Yeah.
The music you're listening to right now.
My sister, Kennedy Stevens. She
you were just getting the whole family in. What do we got to say about mom? What's mom doing right
now? Mom, she did enough raising all of us, so she's chilling right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
good
she's chilling
answer.
right now. She's
Very
chilling.
good answer.
Yeah.
What is in the back of your car right now?
Back of my car. My car is in California. I don't.
So you have no
idea.
Right that's
I'm with my teammates right now, wherever I need to go.
That is very fair.
Yeah.
You've now been in College Park for a little bit. I can't ask the newcomers this, but you're my first guy that's actually been around here a little bit.
Yeah.
Your favorite place to eat in College Park?
Jerry Seafood.
Where's
Jerry
that?
Seafood. It's in Bowie.
Okay, there you go. Very nice. That's a fresh answer. I've been asking that question for a long time on the Hear the Turtle podcast. I've never gotten that answer.
Okay, yeah.
I love getting a fresh answer.
That was the first place that I got some crab cakes from out here.
There you go.
The place was good.
There you go. Good to have some crab cakes here in Maryland. Not getting good ones out in California. Shan Stevens, can't wait to see you back out on the court this year.
Thank you.
Shooting the three and lighting up in front of Xfinity Center. Really appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.